into a bit of a new version of the Stache and Beard Show. It's just the Stache with the beard of Tony Carlino. We are going to show the perfect setup for a bench. We all saw the 1305 to a 1 board, which, I mean, with the unlimited shirt, the banded shirt, I'm going to be doing it raw. Tony is here to help me out in all the best ways possible. He's definitely not going to get me hurt, right, Tony?
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, he's on top of things. We're going to be getting set up for the bench press, and this is the exact proper way to bench press like a beast. So for all intents and purposes, this is my bench press. Wink. We're just gonna put these like that, and I'm gonna, yeah, this is good, and we're gonna, and it's, yeah, that's how someone bench presses, right? Right? Yeah,
That's perfect. I saw nothing wrong.
So clearly that's the wrong way to bench press, and Tony's going to show me the right way to bench press. So clearly that was a bit of a shit bench press, but luckily I have my friend Tony Carlino, who happens to be the master of all bench presses here, to help me out fix my bench press. So first things first, what did you think of my bench press?
We have a few things to work on.
Okay.
Yeah. It looked all right. By that, I mean, you laid down on the bench. That was correct.
Right.
And so we're going to work on literally everything else.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get laid down on the bench. Let's figure out where my bench press can go right. All right. So we're ready to bench press bigger. Tony, first things first, how do I actually lay on a bench correctly?
All right. So we're going to have you lay back.
Okay.
First thing I do, we're going to set up from head to toe.
Okay.
That's how I set. So we're going to grab the bar, whatever grip width is preferred by you. And at this point, you're going to squeeze the bar. We're going to try to pull our shoulder blades back. Back, like pull them this way, protract them back into you. And then with your legs, you're going to push back. So you try to tuck your shoulder blades into your back pockets.
Oh,
and then you come back on your traps. So you should move up. Yeah, just like that, and push up on your traps.
Oh, there's so much more than I thought. All right, here we go. All right, so it's pull down with your lats, but push up with your traps.
Well, you want to pull back.
Oh, pull back.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing we're doing this.
So pinch your shoulder blades together.
Okay.
Like you're trying to squeeze something in between them.
Right.
And then pull them down to the back pocket.
Got it. Okay.
So you're up on your traps, and these are as low as possible.
Right. Okay.
Next, I push up as hard as I can on my traps, kind of on my toes.
Okay.
And then I inch my feet out, little by little, keep going further out flat-footed. Until I'm tight and I got a good base and my butt won't come up.
I can feel it in my glutes.
Yeah.
That because of the inching out,
Yep.
I can feel it in my glutes that they're engaged,
That's
which
what you wanna
is not normal for my bench press.
Right. And so if there's comfortable, you want to push out on your knees a little bit, kind of like you're squatting.
Okay.
You push your knees out so you feel some tension in your glutes.
Sure.
So you have a little bit of arch in your low back.
Okay.
Legs are tight, about 75, 85% tight.
Okay.
You're going to squeeze the bar. And when we bring it out, you're not going to really lift up too much. You're going to pull it out with your lats.
Okay.
So we're going to do like you ever done a straight bar lat pull out,
Sure.
pull down with the cables?
Yeah.
We're going to do that. We're just going to pull it out to the perfect position.
Okay.
You're just going to let the handoff guy take it from you.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Ready. Here you go.
Ready? 1, 2, up. Pull it out. There you go.
Whoa.
And here you're going to find there's a little pocket between your tricep and your lat.
Uh-huh.
So it sits in that pocket. So there's a little cushion when you come down, when you break and come down.
Okay.
And you want to initiate that, you break the bar. That's what they say. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to over tuck, but
you want your elbows to kind of come in.
exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you want to come down overall. We're going to hit about right here. You might want to tuck a little bit less than that.
Okay.
Right about there.
Okay.
But you still want to squeeze that inner tricep into that lat.
Gotcha.
And then on the way up, we do full leg drive, pushing out with your feet like a leg extension.
Whoa.
And you'll come back on your traps. You want to be almost forcing yourself off the bench
Whoa.
when you're up on your traps.
Wow, I'm learning so much. Okay. This is real, folks. Okay. So, let me make sure I've got this right. So, when we approach a bench press, we're going to start off laying down flat. We want shoulder blades going into our back pockets.
Yep.
But then we also take our feet and get on our toes, essentially, in order to engage the glutes.
Right.
And then we shuffle our feet out to the point where I can feel my glutes are engaged, and there's about 80 to 70% stiffness.
Yeah, you want to be tight. You don't want to be full leg drive yet, but
right.
tight.
I'm going to get my hands on the bar where I feel comfortable. For some people, it's on the ring, pinkies on the ring. For some, it's middle fingers, whatever.
Yeah, whatever's preferred, yeah.
Whatever is preferred. And then this is important. The idea that you're letting your lift off kind of do the work for you.
Yeah, essentially.
And what's the reason for that?
To get full engagement in the lats. You're going to push up some. It's just natural. It's going to happen. But
Okay.
you want to have the bar come into your lats so it's a cushion.
Okay.
So you're not just arming it out. It's not just your arms and you're coming down.
Gotcha.
You have as much muscle, many muscle groups engaged as possible.
Gotcha.
You're actually using as little chest as much as anything else.
Really?
Yeah. So you're using your lats, you're using your inner triceps, and you're pitching your shoulder blades back. So there's not a whole lot of shoulder movement either.
Sure. Okay.
So it's a lot of back, a lot of tricep, a lot of leg.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'm in, I'm tight, shoulder blades are packed, glute is firing, and then we get the countdown.
1,
3, 2, 1, out.
Good.
And now, so I'm right here. I can pack the elbows, but I don't want to pack too much on raw.
Right.
So I pack, I come down, I hit about chest, about right below the tits,
Right
if you
around
will.
there. Yeah. Somewhere comfortable.
Right there, and then explode up and back. That is effectively how you bench press. I'm going to be 100% honest. I've been bench pressing for a number of years now, and I've never felt so explosive, so packed, so ready in order to explode up. I'm really curious now, and we're recording this on Tuesday, so we'll see how Wednesday goes for bench press night. I'm really curious how my bench press grows just from having these little cues, because the bench press is not just an upper body movement.
Right. It's full body movement, total body. Literally every muscle is used while you bench press. Forearms, pecs, legs, back, low back, quads.
Clearly glutes.
Glutes. My heavy bench days, my glutes and my legs are more sore than anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's throw a plate on.
What's that?
Let's throw a plate on.
Let's throw a plate on. Let's put a little weight on it. So that way I can get a little more feel for it. All right, so we've got 2 plates on the bar, 225. This is something that I do for reps. It's pretty easy, but this is the perfect way to kind of feel this new technique in order to feel how everything works. So, taking it from the top. We go in.
Get your grip.
Find our grip position. For me, it's pinky on the rings.
Pinch your shoulder blades back.
Pinch shoulder blades back.
Come back up on your traps. Drive hard this way.
Driving hard on my traps. I can feel the extension in my neck.
Yes.
Which is exactly where I want to be. Then, wiggle my feet out so that my glutes are engaged.
Yep. Keep tension on the legs. Keep lats tight. Break the bar when you come out. Set it in your lats.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. That was legitimately the easiest 228.5 it's ever felt. Whoa! This is weird. I legitimately didn't think this was going to go this way. That was so, like, everything was connected. I've never felt bench press in a way where, like, it's always been like, okay, this is triceps, okay, this is pec. Like, I've never had something where my bench was so packed tightly that when it comes off my chest, my entire body is working to propel the weight up. That's interesting.
Yeah, when you're done, you almost feel like you want to decompress.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you'll see me pick my feet up and actually put them on the bench for like a split second.
Yeah.
Just like just decompress and get everything, because everything's so bound up tight while I do
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, so.
Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so running down the list, we're packing tight the lats, we're engaging glutes, we're getting our hands in the right position, we're getting as tight as possible with the whole body. What's kind of the key? You talked about leg drive a little bit. That's something that I've never been very good at. When it comes to leg drive, how hard are you forcing up into the weight? Like
when I'm pressing?
Yeah.
110%.
Sure.
You give everything. Like, you want to be essentially just throwing yourself off the bench.
Uh-huh.
You want to push out. I press like this. I kind of spread the floor.
Okay.
So I don't just push this way. I don't just drive my hips up.
Uh-huh.
You want to spread the floor. It's going to tighten your glutes. It's going to tighten your glutes even more, and it's going to drive you back.
And where on my upper back should I feel that pressure from that spreading of the floor? Like, should I feel pressure on like my traps? Should I feel it on
right on your traps? You should you should almost be like this. If you can get on your traps that much, your neck should almost be here. Essentially, it's not going to be fully, but it should be close.
Gotcha.
So you want to be tight right here, and you come down, and you just drive yourself into the mat even more, into the pad. So,
well, I guess we'll see the real results tomorrow night on bench press night. Hey, thanks for stopping by for this Tony Carlino, Master of the Bench Press Universe tutorial. If you bench press in a different way, let us know in the comments. You're probably wrong, but that's fine. Let us know in the comments below. You can find me on TikTok at Actually Average. You can find him Instagram, TikTok at SirBenchALot1K. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back with your regularly scheduled Stache and Beard show later on.